It's almost Christmas, and I'm getting really excited about it because I get to give one of my favorite gifts to give to my family this year. And I like doing this, and maybe you will too. In the past, a lot of times I gave folks money, cash, because maybe I didn't know what they wanted, or they pretty much go out and buy whatever they want to anyway. And this way they can have some cash to buy it. But I have found something much better, in my opinion, because if you just give them cash, that's terrific. And who doesn't like cash? You know, Professor Capko likes cash. Professor Capko loves cash, but I found a gift that's even better and more meaningful because if you spend the cash, maybe they'll think of you when they spend it, or maybe not, but I've got a better gift. But before I tell you that, first I want to tell you that I believe something wonderful is about to happen for you. And now back to the video. Instead of cash, my favorite thing to give is silver. Yes, I love giving silver for Christmas. This is a great example of some silver that you can give your loved ones as well. This is 1 troy ounce of pure silver. You know, it's 999 silver, and it's known as a silver eagle. This is minted by the United States Mint, and its face value is $1, but its actual value is much more than that because, of course, silver is going up in value. Now, will it always go up in value? I don't know. I can't predict the future, but I do know that these are beautiful. And the thing that I like to do is to get the silver coins from the year that we're about to celebrate Christmas. And this year it's 2024, so I've gone out and purchased 2024 silver eagles to give to my family. And this has become a hit. They do like them, and some of them may be hanging on to them. I hope they are. Some of them may be cashing them in and using the money for something that they want, which is fine with me. That's certainly, it's theirs. They can do what they want with it. But I love the idea that I'm trying to get them to get excited about silver. I want them to be excited as I am about silver, and perhaps you are as well. If you're watching this, you might be someone who's excited by silver. And if not, maybe you're interested in starting to stack silver. We usually talk about stacking silver, not collecting silver. And first of all, what I'm about to tell you is not investment advice, of course. And I don't even consider silver an investment. It is more of a maybe store of value and maybe for future use, or maybe you can then your family can inherit it long down the line when you're gone. That's one way you could do it. I usually don't sell off any of my silver because I like hanging on to it. Now, like I said, this is 1 pure ounce of silver, 1 troy ounce of silver, and I go to my local coin dealer and I get the ones for 2024. And you can also get other silver. You don't have to get the silver eagles. In fact, put it down in the comments what your favorite silver to get is. Some people feel that the premiums on these are too high. What do I mean by premium? Well, you could look up online the price of 1 troy ounce of silver today, and whatever it is, and if you ran to your coin dealer to buy 1 ounce of silver, you would be charged more than what the price of 1 ounce of silver is. Why is that? Well, there's a lot of reasons. Number one, it costs money to make the silver into this beautiful coin. So it has to be stamped, polished, all the things that need to be done. It has to be transported, and there's middlemen involved, of course. And the main thing is that this is costs more than the 1 ounce of silver. We would call that the melt value. So anything above the melt value would be known as the premium. And of course, your silver whoever you buy your silver from, they generally need to make a little bit of a profit so that they can keep the doors open, and we're certainly happy with that because I don't want them to close down. So all that goes into the premium. Having said that, there are other types of silver that have lower premiums. So I am definitely paying a higher premium to get these silver eagles to my family. I think it's worth it. I love the United States. I love the silver eagle, and I think it has deeper meaning than just the melt value. So that is why I like giving these. But if you don't want to spend that much, you can get some other silver, such as uh, it could be just regular silver bullion that's not from a mint, and oftentimes that would have, they're sometimes called silver rounds. Those would sometimes have a lower premium because they're not from a mint, so they might be less. You could also consider getting what some would call constitutional silver. Others might call it junk silver. In other words, it is silver coins that are from 1964 and before. So, for example, in up till 1964, there was the silver half dollars had 90% silver in them, and then after that they were discontinued. There's also 90% quarters and dimes, and those are things you could consider getting. The half dollars, the Kennedy half dollars, and those are less expensive than, say, a silver eagle. They may have a higher premium if you looked at a percentage basis, depending on what kind of deal you get and how much in demand they are. And I certainly like those, and that's where I started out. I started out getting those for myself and for gifts, and now I do get the silver eagles, but I might do something next year that's different. But I do love the silver eagle, but I also do stack. I do stack the constitutional silver as well, especially because the lower overall cost, even if the premium per coin is higher, the cost is less, and so I can stack that quicker. And those might be easier if I ever needed to barter with them. They're smaller denominations, so they can be more easily bartered with, and they can more easily be identified than, say, just plain silver rounds. There are some beautiful silver rounds out there, and I'm not saying anything's wrong with those. I certainly might get them. But back to this, this is our silver eagle, and I like to present it to them in a case. All right, so a couple reasons I buy them starting in January and throughout the year. I don't like to put all that money out all at once in Christmas time. I like to spread it out a little so I'm not coming up with all that money in November or December. The other reason is like a dollar cost average. So as the price of silver goes up and down, I'm picking up it at various prices. I am really glad I did that this year because when I started buying silver in January of 2024, it was a lot lower price than it is now. So it has gone up since then. So and there's been some fluctuations, but essentially when I was buying the ones that I just bought in November, they were much more expensive than the ones I bought in January. So that allowed me to avoid some of that expense. So let me go ahead and get the next one. Put down in your comments whether you've done anything like this before, or if you're considering doing it this year. So I'm going to open this one up. And I'll pop out the cardboard. We're going to do it, as we said, eagle up. Put this back together. And another one is ready for Christmas. Let's do another one. I'm so glad you all are here with me doing this. It helps out. And here's the next one I'm getting. I get my coins from Daytona Coins. They are in Port Orange, Florida. They are not sponsoring this video, they don't even know I'm putting this out here. But I really love these guys. They do a great job. It's a father-son operation. I highly recommend them if you are in the area to get it from them, or they've got a website. You can reach out to them and see what they can do about maybe sending you some stuff. But those guys are great. Maybe down the road they'll sponsor me, but if you do contact them, let them know that Professor Capko sent you. Oops, let me get this out. I love the sound of the silver too. So it's got a nice distinctive sound. Let me get one more case. We got a bunch more of these to do, but we'll just get started on them like this. Have you ever received silver as a Christmas gift? Put down in the comments if you have. I also have let's do another one. Have you ever received silver? Put it down in the comments. Also, I do have a membership plan with this channel. If you click on the join button, it's right next to the subscribe button. You can see all the benefits. We have some great times for the members of the channel. You get early access to videos, and I answer questions more quickly. And if you need a video made on something, I can do that for you. But I do that for members. So check that out. Let's pop out this one here and get ready to put the eagle side up. I think that's beautiful, don't you? I think it's absolutely stunning. So anyway, so I've got 3 of them done. I've got a bunch more to do, but I just wanted to touch base with you and give you this idea and see if you do it. Let me know if you're going to do it. Put it down in the comments and share this video with anyone you think might benefit from it. And also, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Now make it an awesome day. Thank you.